Hi, everyone. I'm Dan Albers, and I'm joined with my co-host here, Steve Ellis. We're very excited for our next venture here, our new podcast that we've got going on. It's going to be Dingo and the Coach. And just to explain a little bit about that, I am Dingo, and this is the Coach. And Dingo was from a high school name that I had, I don't know, unfortunately, fortunately or not, or whatever. But I had wore boots back in the day, cowboy boots, and they happened to be Dingos.
Yes, you did.
And so that's kind of where I got the name Dingo. And this is the Coach, Steve Ellis, and he coached multiple years in high school level at Anderson and Marymount, and then also now current coach at UC Claremont. So we're going to give the perspective of me as the bench warmer guy that screams and yells, goes nuts at the end of the bench.
That's
this
true.
guy will give the logic of, because I will complain about the guy on the bench not playing, and he'll tell me why he shouldn't play. So that'll be the thing. But Steve, pretty cool that we're going to be doing this podcast.
Well, it's great. And of course, as everybody knows, we love doing this. So this podcast that we're doing is going to be about various topics, but mainly sports, because that's what we love the most. But a lot of it's going to be about, debates and controversies and things like that. And our first one is going to be probably the biggest one.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I can't wait to do it. So our one of the things that we want to do though too on this, as we're doing it, we want everybody to comment anything that they want to hear, whether they like it, they don't like it, on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page. We'll have a YouTube channel, so all that. So we want everybody to comment, and we don't care if it's good or bad. You don't like it, just tell if it's bad. We don't really, because that'll give us something to debate upon too.
Ask questions, whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Steve, our first topic is going to be a really good one.
Yeah.
We are going to do the public versus the private. Is that fair or unfair in high school sports?
Well, and that's the ongoing debate that's been going on for years. So, without getting too deep, just a little tiny nugget for you. Just 5 years ago in the state of Ohio, there was 27 state champions in the state of Ohio for varsity sports, to which 19 of them were private schools. And that says a whole lot about the percentages and the breakdown, and we'll get into that when we do our show.
Yeah, that's what's the cool part about it, is we're going to break it down. We're not going to just favor one side or the other. We're going to kind of let you guys leave the opinion and tell us what you think of whether we are right or wrong or whatever. We don't really care. But that's kind of how our subject's going to be on this podcast. We're going to talk sports. We're going to talk more. And anything that you guys want to throw out to us as a potential subject, please pass it along to us. So, Steve, I'm looking forward to it. Our first episode is going to come to you on, it's not going to be an April Fool's joke.
No.
It's going to be April Fool's. So
Let's do it.
I'm excited.
Let's do it.
All right. So for Dan Albers and Steve Ellis, we'll catch you on our first podcast on April 1st.